Yeah, yeah, we be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come through. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Hitting with the 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey
Dummy.
what that motherfucking
Why would you chase him around like that?
So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt.
If it's dropped as Elder Scrolls, I didn't know I had. How I get dropped? Not even affiliate. How I get dropped?
Tell a bitch be humble. I don't do a whole lot of rapping, but the gun do. I don't do a whole lot of shit that I don't want to. All eyes on me and I just walked in. I'ma leave with the baddest bitch and her friend. I be fucking real.
No, you ain't been watching long enough. Yeah,
let me close my eyes. For the motherfucking sand. Like kung fu. Fell in love with her once you showed me how that ass felt. Felt out of love once I passed her on to Stevie. She a groupie, only love me cause she see me on the TV. And I told her I'm a rock star. Fuck a black beetle, energy shit in my blood, gunpowder in my needle. Tell me where the competition at. I don't have no equal, do this shit for Philly like the motherfucking Eagle. Oh man, all these niggas see through you, probably tell the truth and nobody will believe you. Oh man, growing up I never had help. Remember mama used to whip my ass with a black belt.
He is directly across.
Drink till I'm punched.
And he got rockets.
Ooh. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey with that motherfucking tongue. She said she like the mic check. So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu.
Did you see how?
All I know is I ain't getting no head off.
Really? What happened? Nova bomb, bruh. Nova bomb. Yo, that Nova.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah. We be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come through. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Hitting with the 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Nigga might punch you.
Oh!
Your wifey with that motherfucking tongue. Said she like the mic check. So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. I'm from the motherfucking concrete jungle. Backhand to her, tell a bitch be humble. I don't do a whole lot of rapping, but the gun do. I don't do a whole lot of shit that I don't want to. All eyes on me and I just walked in. I'ma leave with the baddest bitch and her friend. I be fucking real sisters, even if they twins. I don't need no forgetting for no motherfucking sand. Bitch, I kick it like kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. Fell in love with her once you showed me how that ass felt. Felt out of love once I passed her on to Stevie. She a groupie, only love me cause she see me on the TV. And I told her I'm a rock star. Fuck a black beetle, energy shit in my blood, gunpowder in my needle. Tell me where the competition at. I don't have no equal, do this shit for Philly like the motherfucking Eagle. Man, oh man, all these niggas see through you, could probably tell the truth and nobody will believe you.
How is there still a zombie?
I never had help. Remember mama used to whip my ass with a black belt. We be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come through. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Hitting with the 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey with that motherfucking tongue. Said she like the mic check. So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu.
Yeah, because I feel like when we had a lower modifier, we were getting more points in the beginning than we got like on this run. Because I was looking at, I was like at the other part, we was like up by another like couple thousand.
Can I get a special brick? Alright guys, back to that Kingdom of the Mandalorian. I ain't played this in a minute on stream. Figured I'd give Cyberpunk a break. Like, everything is oversaturated with Cyberpunk at the moment. And currently on PS4, it's very buggy if you're on last-gen consoles. Crashes, I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of times when I would open the menu, like a lot of times it would take time for the menu to load. And then also like switching to the third person view for the vehicle, sometimes it would take a while to do that. Where am I going? Looks like I'm going that way. Looks like I'm fighting this guy first. Did I just duck right in front of him and you didn't see me? Ooh, I just ducked in front of him and he couldn't see me. Harvest time. Let's pull the map. Local map. Yeah? Regular map. Where am I going? Just like this way. Road map. Damn, it's like that way and then up. What's right here? What is this? I don't know what that is. I gotta go up. I'm gonna have to go up. Looks like they're on the other side of this. I'm going this way. Resources. No resources from either one of them? That sucks.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Twitch? Thanks for the bits. Where do I go? Follow it up. Looking that up. What the hell is going on? Why is it every time I push it? That's weird. Weird there. Is there a fast travel spot closer? Oh, I can fast travel. Shit, that's like right there now. Hey, A-drop, loot. Need that. It's always a good time to craft. You have more crafting stuff. All of that. this. That. This. Get all the resources. Nothing found. That is one thing I don't like about the game. Harvesting and getting nothing. You can tell me, I can clearly see that, and okay, I harvest that time. Like the fact you can harvest stuff and not get nothing from it. You gotta like put skill points into it to increase your chances of getting something. I missed one. Oh, it's over here. Hey, thanks for the host. Oh shit, 2-piece, okay. What is that flash? Does this? Alright. Team on upward to the quest. I think I'm going back to that court. Hey, thanks for the host, Rick. That's about to go the wrong way. Glad I looked at the map. What are you up to? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Lock the key. Of course, lock is a key. I'm not harvesting anything right now. To everybody. Loot.
figured I was going back to the house with the ballads.
Impressive ballads.
I want to talk to you. Wait. No one's here.
You may search the Empire 10
Oh, shit.
times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
What? Okay. Oh,
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song above all the others must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. In that ballad, King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether. You are no stranger to death, so you must have felt it. The fall of all magic. I have foreseen it for seasons. And as I am not one to stand by, I chose to act. With a small group of dedicated individuals, fey and mortal alike, I set about preparing a way for the great songs of the Summer Court to find permanence. The cairns are the result of this effort. They are magic, but magic that will not fade. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, Your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. The creation of a new form of magic, a permanent magic, was a necessity for our kind. The rise of the mortal races coincides with our decline. Lore stones are a faulty method of remembrance, one that can be changed, destroyed. But the cairns, they are invulnerable to harm. They are forever. It is the foundation of our great inheritance, the canon of stories celebrated by all the Summerfey. In it begins our timeless struggle with the Maid of Windermere. Driven mad by her love for King Wenson, the maid finally ensnares him with a spell of longing and retreats to her castle. There she waits to consummate the union. All is not lost. Wenson fights the enchantment, inspired by his ardor for Belmaid, his true beloved. Taking the maid in his embrace, he slays her once and for all. I have known Eter for 40 seasons. He believes in his god's order, and I have learned to respect his beliefs. Aside from being a follower of Mitharu, Eter is the most skilled alchemist I have ever known. His wise gaze peers even deeper into the mysteries of life than mine. Go, find Eter.
Let's go find him.
My greetings to the court.
Back down. How far down is it? I got this already. No, I didn't. Ah.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swardy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us. Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky, she found her rest.
Alright. What was the point of letting me do the fate thing if I can't? That was dumb. Guess I can't use it on them. Looting everything. What is this? Really? Where did y'all even come from? Alright, I was rolling, but alright. Potion. Fire style. Those look nice. Y'all work together? Like, what is going on? Hmm. I should probably just fast travel here. Can I? If it lets me move. Hmm. Nothing found. Boo. We're upstairs. So yeah, I'll go upstairs. Oh no, they're dead. Desk key. Where is the desk? Take it off. Got a desk key with a loop trip. Take it off. I want it all. What do I do with the desk key? No, it's not that desk. I don't have enough space in my inventory. Well, that sucks. Alright, stop looting time.
Come, rest a spell.
Rest.
Welcome to St. Edric's. You're here to meet with Father Eter, yes? The Father's always playing host to interesting individuals such as yourself. His quarters are on the second floor of the Mission bunkhouse. Most of his days are spent inside working on his research. I don't understand a word of it. "5 years in the swamps of Cluricon was enough to rid me of my lust for war. I was an impetuous youth, raised by the back of my father's right hand. But I found home here with the others. All we seek is a sliver of peace in this vast world. I know only what I've seen from this hill. The Fae are a wild race, inspired by the intimacy with the natural world. We at the Mission marvel at this relationship. Occasionally Father Eter would play host to a visiting summer court Fae, but I know nothing of the meetings, except that many of the brothers frowned upon them. I'll admit that the Eastern lands are beautiful in their own way. Like Dalentarth, the forests and swamps are ruled by Fae folk, but a far more sinister variety. Cluricon should be seen, but I advise that you wait until after the war passes before you pay your ship's passage. It dried up several months ago, so we sent several brothers down to try and find some deeper reserves. Father Eter had great interest in Mitharu's natural splendors. He volunteered to lead the project, with Wolf by his side, of course. The Authority is the one true father to all humankind. It is by his grace and order that we are able to survive the trials of this world. He tests us in all that we do. Our goal, as set forth by St. Edric, is to find the order in nature, in every blade of grass and curling leaf. For these designs are the authorities' most beguiling. This mission was established 20 years ago. The gardens and fauna pens were Father Eter's idea. He marveled at Mitharu's gifts, the magic in the world around us. No, I knew that they were arguing, but I never imagined that it would lead to murder. It's enough to make a man question his faith. Father Eter and his apprentice Brother Wolf, they were inseparable, like a true father and son. It was a shared love of alchemy that brought them together. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense, even hostile. Just this morning I saw Eter fetching water, but now he's gone. Mitharu save us all. You're free to search the bunkhouse. Please, if you can shed any light on this tragedy, we'll do all we can to assist you. In another life, Wolf was a butcher in Galafor. He's a naive sort, and his gifts do not lie in prayer. But Father Eter believed that Wolf had been called. Father Eter and his apprentices conducted many experiments. He had a strong interest in alchemy and the magic of other aces. There's proof of it everywhere. Goodbye.
Lack of inventory space. Boy, boy, what are you doing? There was an update on Destiny too. I don't know what it was because the event don't start till tomorrow. Too tired to get out your car. Man, you supposed to have the info. What was the update on Destiny? Is it just the event? How are you in the chat talking, but it don't say you're in the chat? Buffs. What kind of buffs? Did they buff the content? 5 instead of 3. What do you mean? What do you mean 5 instead of 3? Hang on, I'm gonna close that anyway. Only thing they need to be buffing is that content. MVP of the day. Map. Actual map. Alright, this way. Disarming tripwires. What the? That was a trap too. Man, we ain't do none of them dungeons. What they need to patch was the friends list. Was that in the patch? Can you see your friends list? And actually invite people and join people? Oh, so it stacks up to 5. They need to increase how many exotic ciphers you can hold. Need to buff that. Or put more guns in there. Right now, exotic ciphers are pointless. Well, let me be able to buy a catalyst. Like the catalyst that I can't get now. Let me buy those with my cipher. Oh, shit, I saw that shit too. Late. Yeah. Supposed to be creeping so I can see. Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, yes, crystals. Oh, yeah, I get the other crystals. Are they just down the roof one? Did I fall into a trap? Oh my, the traps. Get all that extra XP. Give me all the XP. Got me. Take the crystal and keep it moving. Oh damn, I ain't got enough to fit me. Swimming along.
Stay back. I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the crystals. They are mine. Don't make me kill another. That was my name, yes. But it means nothing now. Not after everything I've seen, everything I've done. I'm a cursed soul now. Natharu has chewed me up and spit me out. They radiate a strange, wild magic. A force that can cause change, or even destruction. The witch wishes to use the crystals to corrupt other types of magic. I lost my true father in the mines of Apatir. In many ways, Ater took his place. Taught me to respect hard work, discipline, the blessing of order in a chaotic world. I had no choice. He was trying to destroy the crystals. He didn't understand that we'd been chosen, that the crystals wanted us to possess them. The strange woman was right. She knew the crystal's power. That's why she wanted them, but we told her nothing. When she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well, but they sang to me, told me to kill him and rescue them. Their voices, so beautiful. She was a fae, quite beautiful. Called herself the Maid of Windermere. Father Ater was suspicious of her kindness and threw the crystals down the well. It was his idea to lie when the maid asked him about the crystal's properties, its strength, endless questions, but he told her nothing. I haven't found it yet. I was searching the well tunnels when I was attacked by kobolds. Nasty things. Father Ater did something to the crystal. Hid it by way of magic. Priest using magic. Unforgivable. The crystals give off a glorious music. Can you not hear? It speaks to me. I've spent hours playing my whistle and watching the crystals shimmer with joy. Father Ater believed that the magic within the crystals responded to the tones and rhythms of song, almost as if they were a living thing. Oh, Father Ater, what have I done? I never meant anyone harm, especially not the Father. Please, you must help me destroy the crystals, stop the corruption. My whistle may help you find them. I use it to speak to the crystals, sing to them. I am not a bad man, just a weak one. I will pay for this sin for the rest of my life, however long I wish that to be. Go.
Now what? Use the whistle. Well, it's not that far. I couldn't jump off right there. That's dumb. I gotta use the whistle again. Make sure I get my water at the right spot. That's it. Remains of the merchant. Whatever. Here. If I'm here, might as well do it.
It's going to get me! Gods help me!
Then keep moving and stay alert.
What? Here. Nothing's there. Damn, she died.
We've lost a second, but I caught a glimpse of it this time. Whatever or whoever it was went into the ruins. Steady now, weapons ready, and follow me. I don't know. Big as a man, at least. Just be ready. And keep your eyes open.
Keep my eyes open.
Watch out!
What the? Is that it?
Niskaru in Dalentarth. Where the hell did they come from? Never mind that. We've got to track them down. I suppose the dead deserve better than nothing. Beasts of pure chaos, or so I've been told. No mortal eyes have beheld them in hundreds of years. Not around here, at any rate. We mourn the fallen, hireling. Give me a moment and a bit of space.
Hireling. Bruh. Where am I supposed to go now? Zoom out. Oh, back over here. Can I fast travel here? Fast travel here though. No, that's not where we're going. Turn me around. Get the hell out of there. Why couldn't I just fast travel to the damn House of Ballads? Many mounts.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads. You will have to try better than that, beloved. I keep secrets for a reason. I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. Don't we all? I am known as the Maid of Windmere, but that is all you shall learn this day. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
Collect me. Woo!
Oh man, yeah.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
We be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come through. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Hitting with the 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk. Nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey what the motherfucking tongue boots. That said she like the mic check. So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. I'm from the motherfucking concrete jungle. Backhand to her. Tell a bitch be humble. I don't do a whole lot of rapping, but the gun do. I don't do a whole lot of shit that I don't want to. All eyes on me and I just walked in.
Oh, let him have it. Let him have it. Hurry up. Let him have it. You got it. Shoot him. Hurry up. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I'm about to hit him. Oh, we got it. What? No, we still got it. We still got it, drop. We still got it, drop. Clutch. Clutch. Oh, the clutch. The clutch. Yeah, you wanna know what happened though? Yo, I'm gonna save the.
Tell the truth and nobody will believe you. Oh man, growing up I never had help. My mama used to whip my ass with a black. We be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come. Drink till I'm punched drunk. Hitting with the 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punched drunk. Nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey with that motherfucking tongue. So I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu.
Swag.
Incoming at the caves.
Oh man, yeah.
Dummy. Why would you chase me around like that?
If it's dropped, it's Elder Scrolls. I didn't know I had. How I get dropped? Not even a food yet. How I get dropped?
Till I'm punched drunk, hitting with the 1-2, flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk, nigga might punch you. Ask your wifey with that motherfucking tongue through. That she like the mic check. So I let her 1-2, flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. I'm from the motherfucking jungle. Backhand to a tell a bitch be humble. I don't do a whole lot of rapping, but the gun do. I don't do a whole lot of shit that I don't want to. All eyes on me and I just walked in. I'ma leave with the baddest bitch and her friend. I be fucking real sisters, even if they twins. I don't need no forgetting for no motherfucking sandwich. I kick it like kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. Fell in love with her. She showed me how that ass felt. I felt out of love once I passed her on to Stevie. She a groupie, only love me cause she see me on the TV. And I told her
He is
I'm a
directly
rock star.
across.
Fuck a black beetle and this G shit in my
And he got
blood.
rockets.
Powder in my needle. Tell me where the competition at. I don't let no equal do this shit for Philly like the motherfucking Eagles. Man, oh man. All these niggas see through, you could probably tell the truth and nobody will believe
Rocky
you.
hit with a 1K.
Oh
What the
man,
fuck
growing
did
up I
they
never
get?
had help. Remember
What
mama
way
used
they
to whip my
use it?
ass with a black belt. We be getting wasted. Tell your bitch to come
Did you
through.
see
Drink
her?
till I'm
All I know is I ain't getting no
with the
at all.
1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu. Drink till I'm punch drunk, nigga.
Nova
might punch
Prime,
you. Ask
bruh.
your wifey with that
Nova
motherfucking
Prime.
tongue through.
Yo, that
She
Nova-
like the mic check, so I let her 1-2. Flexing in my black belt. I don't know kung fu.
Boy's taking a dirt nap. Right, evil now. Portal's ready. Go say hello.
And I'm back.
What am I doing? Talk to this guy.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagrul, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Now is the time. I cannot foresee the outcome of these events, Sagrul. This version of the telling has never been told. I can hardly bear to think of what is coming. You must do all you can to preserve the House of Ballads, even as the maid tempts you with her promises of freedom. We have a responsibility to what has come before. She covets King Wenson and always has, by taking the whole court of enchantments. She is sending a strong message. Revenge is now what she desires most. There is more. There is you. The maid is a curious sort, one whose interest is easily aroused. Your presence has altered the telling, and she wishes to learn why. It is a tragic ballad of a knight who entered the Maid's Kingdom, only to fall prey to her enchantments. His name was Sir Elswin, and he had the best of intentions. Elswin gloriously overcame Windermere's defenses, but it was on the edge of the Weeping Gorge that the maid came to him and clouded his thoughts. Now he stands forever as the maid's lone champion, defender at the gates. All who wish to enter the kingdom of Windermere must go through him.
Going through him then.
Then it is time. You are the last knight of the House of Ballads. You represent all that we've been through, all that we are, in this telling and all those to come. There is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead, but take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save Ferrara. You may need it. This is all I can offer you. The rest of the story is yours to tell. One can always find what is sought if the desire is strong enough. Venture northeast of the House of Ballads, and you will find your way. You are our last hope, Sagril.
Hello.
My greetings
Fun.
to the court.
The hell? Oh. Eh? Haven't been over there yet. First, let me do something about my inventory. Hostile enemy. Man, they weren't even attacking. Okay. Take the gold. Those components. Crazy chance to persuade. Get some persuasion. part. Alright, fast travel. Clear my inventory out, son. Damn, that bow is crazy though. Burning damage, fire damage. This is bleeding and poison. I'm not using long swords at all. Junk. Junk. Damn. Oh, there's way too many stats on those to give them up. Definitely want to keep that. And XP bonus. A wedding ring. Gold and XP. Ah, but that +1 to finesse ability. The equipment requirements down. Oh no, I want that extra XP and gold. Alright. Blacksmith in here. Sell some stuff. I'm gonna break some stuff down. Salvage. What's salvage again? That ought to clear up some space. Now let us fast travel a little closer. Hey, thanks for the alert. Nope, not in there. Let's follow this road. Then take this road north. Can you even get gauntlets like that as weapons? On moving this way. dead. Burn out. Damn. Come on. There. Junk. There. I got one with mana regen and health regen, so junk. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I just hit jump. Whatever.
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end. This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits. I am not of the summer court, but a flower of the bleak winter, and I desire the one thing that the chill of immortality cannot provide. Love. You will not lay eyes on him until I find you worthy of it. I pull your strings now. If you wish to rescue your friends, you must cross the field of battle.
Oh, she called me a puppet.
As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall, and every true knight needs armor. Tell me, beloved, are your tales worth a minstrel's breath, or are you just dust waiting to fall?
Harsh words. You were laying down. Damn, what that hurt? Damn. Junk. I wonder how far this is. Another one. I didn't. Whatever. Ooh. XP.
The kingdom cursed by Maid's dread hand, when all were doomed to sleep.
Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windermere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Speakeasy. It's appreciated.
The pawns of Hallam only wish to harm our mistress, and they will feel the sting of our blades. Do not count yourself.
How you doing
among them.
tonight?
That would be unwise. She is the only one who deserves our worship, the only one willing to stand against the telling and fight for her own ambition. She is glorious. It is I, but in truth I've discovered a greater calling, a purpose that will never fade. I fight for the maid now, and she whispers her love to me. Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose, Sigral. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true champion. Unless you believe yourself worthy of such an honor, then by all means challenge one of us to a duel. The prize, your sought-after armor. We honor this field of battle in the name of the Maid, who can have but one champion. Only one defender of Windermere, and one worthy of her love. Creth thinks it is he who she desires, but he is wrong. He is always wrong. There can only be one defender of Windermere. As Sir Elswin was no longer worthy, Creth and I dispatched him hastily, and in a manner befitting one of his service.
What?
You may win more than just my armor, Sagril. You will know that you are truly the victor, for Eomer is the greatest knight ever to raise a sword in the Maid's name. What? Where's the court? How have I come to be here? Why does it feel as though I've just woken from a waking dream? You mentioned something about armor. Please take these robes if you must.
I gotta put that shit on. Guess I do have to put this shit on. Let's see if I can go in without putting it on. Guess I gotta put that shit on. Damn, just looking at my armor go down. Well, that didn't change at all. New location. Going. Keep it moving. Oh shit. Give me the loot. Oh, cross the bridge, dummy. Of course there's one of those things. Why wouldn't there be? Man, I ain't even going that way. Well, guess we fight. Whoa, okay. Come on. Take all of that. Damn, that was a lot of gold. So, how do I do what? Exactly? Go around here. Yep, you do walk around here.
She took the cloak of Ammon's Meek and crept through summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Aror's love she'd pretend. Seduced by Belmaid's false love, Sir Aror let her through. Then Belmaid did cloak her.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elswin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposes its own unique challenges. He was captain of the Royal Windermere Guard, and my staunchest defender. His body lies below where it fell. I mourn him in my own way. Like all the elders, little phantoms hiding behind the victories of the past, weak minds are the easiest to control, and those two are mine now. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into my kingdom and feeding it to the flame. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guardian, the legendary Sir Elswin. Only then will the path make its way open to you. Alas, Sir Elswin has been killed, as goes the story. This time I fear he's staying quite dead. Another terrible price of our waning magic. Pity.
Find his corpse. Man, just had me come up here. Now I gotta go back down.
I have you right where I... Wait! What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh! I see what happened. Blast! Perhaps next time. I was once a grand knight in the clan of Issa, but misfortune befell me when I believed the lies of the witch. She lured me, wooed me, honored me, promised me power. I became the champion and protector of her castle. That did not last long. She tired of my service and my love. Just look at the result. A great sword to the throat, how else? It was gloriously bloody, if I recall. The champion had been told to end my service to the maid. Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
What? No fake kill? Oh, that sucked. Wasting my damn fate thing. Now I go all the way back up and cross the gorge. Now, who the hell are you?
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sakreth. What is this? What have you done, Sagran? What brings me to this strange place? It's as though a troll has been braining me with his club. Goodbye.
A de-spelling fee comes in handy.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind. I do not doubt it. You have the taste for blood and willingness to sacrifice, even if it is the lives of others you sacrifice. Hallam has seen it, and I dream of little else. The tale of the Fae enters its final telling. All the old songs will perish with their heroes, and a new era will begin. And while the end is near, it has yet to be written. You are the harbinger of change our people have long feared, and with you lies our legacy. Whatever I desire, it makes possible. I wanted to change the ballads, and I have done it. I wanted Wenson, and he is mine. The Prismeer makes it so. Those who seek to be my subjects, to serve me in every way. The wild Fae you see before you are under an enchantment. This keeps them docile. You are safe here so long as you do not anger my friends. They will pay you no mind. But some advice. Keep your weapons sheathed. Wenson waits for you in my castle, but only a fool would simply invite you in. And I am no fool. I have been part of this story for too long. This village is my legacy, how the world will remember me when all the courts have fallen. Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the songs of yore. You could lie beside me in the waning days, but if rescuing Wenson is what fate has written for you, then you will find him, and you will find me.
Well, besides trying to get me dead? Damn. They could have done better with the lockpicking on this game. I will say that. Lockpicking is very, very simplified.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagrel, Chancellor of Windermere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely. I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Every summer ballad ends in the maid's defeat. Time and again she has played the villain. Now she intends to change that permanently, and she has the power to do so. This army is not a new device, not at all. It is all part of the great ballad Cursed Kingdom, in which fair Queen Bellmaid reduces the maid's army to a scattered mob. It is the source of her power and of her madness. Normally she's not so terrible to be around, if you don't mind plotting and treachery, that is. Please, it is just Sagrel. I am no knight. I only recently came of age. The maid seized me just as I was leaving my hollow, as though she had been waiting. The great cycle has left me vacant, but I am no friend of the Maid of Windermere. Though the Winter Ballads name her a hero, her favourite role is the heartless tyrant. The beasts in this village may act civilized, but they are anything but. Cross them and they will kill you, just like their wild cousins would. Of course you are, forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the maid. We all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You cannot see them with the naked eye. They appear only when summoned by a musical tone. What are you doing here?
Use this. All right. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night here. Shout out to everybody stopping by. Shout out to Speakeasy for the follow. Or Twitch for the host and the bits. And shout out Vault Rick for the host. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow. Still not sure what time or what I will be streaming. But thanks to everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the watch it. Thanks for the alerts. Thanks for the host. Thanks for everything. Later.